Hi guys, my name is Alex Uria. Today we're going to speak about a question that I get all the time from my clients. All the time they ask me, why is my website not ranking? Why I'm not seeing my website on Google? Let's start by saying there is a difference between not ranking on Google and not ranking on the front page of Google. Because maybe your website is brand new, maybe you have done barely any SEO and you are actually ranking, but you're not on the front page yet. Maybe you are on the second or third or the fifth or the 10th and you're far away because you have a new domain, you have a new website, maybe because your content sucks. But anyways, say that you have an established website and it's still not ranking on the front page of Google. That's the real question. Let's see how to fix this. Because there are many different factors that influence the positioning, the ranking of a website on the front page. I actually made a video 2 or 3 weeks ago. I invite you guys to go search through my YouTube channel, which is about 3 things that I consider very important for ranking your website. Number 1 is branding. Second, a big one, user experience. And the third is the technical SEO. Anyways, here at my agency, we're located in San Diego. We work with many different local businesses and we help them target and rank for different keywords in a specific geographic areas. That's what we're going to be covering on this video today. I'll give you one example of one of the companies that we work with and we manage their SEO. There's a jumper company, a jumper rental company in San Diego called Jump for Aiden. And we managed to rank this company on the front page of Google, on the organic search results, number 1, on the Google Map listings, it's also number 1. And also you'll find that a lot, if you search it, you'll find it a lot on the top of the paid positions because we also do pay-per-click, Google PPC for them. The name of the company is Jump for Aiden. If you search for jumper rental, or you search for jumper rental San Diego, or jumper rental Chula Vista, or inflatable jumpers, or inflatable jumpers San Diego, you'll see this company is always on the front position, on the maps, on the organic search results, and even on the Google paid results. How do we do this? We do it by working really big on 2 points, the user experience and the backlinks. What's user experience, you ask? The user experience is everything that your potential customer sees when they visit your website. The experience that they're going to have. You have to make sure that the landing page where they go, be it the home page, a content page, or a dedicated landing page, meet these users' expectations. That they have to find on that page exactly what they were searching for. And it has to meet their expectations. It has to be good enough for them so that they continue reading and interacting with your website. How do we improve the user experience for a customer or for a website? The first thing we do is working on the content of this website. And as part of the content, the number 1 thing is working on the copy, on the actual text that describes the services that you have on your website or on your landing page. We have to meet the user's expectations. I repeat this again. If a user goes to your website and they read this text, it has to resonate. It has to be exactly what they were searching for. I see a lot of websites that they are not ranking on the front page because their content is really small. They maybe have 300 or up to 500 words. If that's your case, my advice is please hire a professional copywriter. Here at my agency, I have a person who is a dedicated copywriter. She's very good. And all she does for me is write content for my clients. Every time that I search for a keyword or a service on Google, maybe for one of my clients, or I'm just doing research for another company, and I analyze the top 10 results on the front page of Google for that keyword, most of them have a landing page that has over 2,000 words. I suggest that you have at least 2,000 words of really professionally written and engaging content. So you'll probably say, Alex, what am I going to do with a piece of content that's over 2,000 words? Isn't that boring? Is people going to read it? I mean, most of the time people don't want to read all this. But it's going to be good for Google. Google is going to scan your website, your page, and they're going to see that you have really good, relevant content on this page. And this is going to help increase the authority of this page and of your website. But then this is going to drive me to the second point that I want to make. You have to make this content really much easier for people to read or for people to engage with. And that's why we want to create a video. Create a video that you can host on YouTube and then you can embed onto your website. So if the visitor didn't spend the time on reading the whole article, then maybe they are just going to watch the video and they're going to get the same value or maybe even better. When you create this video, I would use the same title of the piece of content that you have on this website or the landing page. I will use the same keywords and basically just briefly on a few minutes explain or cover the different points that you are listing or that you talk about on your page. This is going to help you really a lot. Why? Because then Google's going to detect that you have not just an amazing piece of content, but you also have a video where you talk about this. And when the visitor lands on your website and they start watching the video, chances are that they're going to spend more time. They're going to watch this video for 4 or 5 minutes, maybe longer. And this is going to increase the average time on the website of the visitor, which is another ranking factor that influences your SEO. The more time the visitors spend on your website reading it or watching a video or watching some other content, the more chances your website is going to get a higher ranking. How do we keep expanding the content? How do we keep making it easier for the visitor to go through it? I mean, imagine again, we have a very long post. So besides doing a video, we had to break down this content into different pieces. Use headlines that will help you break down this content. Also use images. As long as those images are related to the article that you're writing about, that you're posting on your website, use as many images as possible. Use infographics. You can create a very quick infographic using Canva. That's my favorite tool for editing images and creating infographics. Also, create social proof and post it on this post. Get as many people as you can to share it on social media, to share it on Facebook, to share it on Instagram, on any other social media platform that you like, and show it right there on that page that you have a lot of people talking about this article. Google really likes all these signals, and they all will help you increase the ranking and boost the position of this particular page or your entire website on the Google search results. So, but again, maybe we have now the greatest piece of content and we're still not ranking. Say, okay, Alex, I follow all these points. I'm still not on page 1. And then comes the next factor, backlinks. Even the best content in the world is probably not going to get you anywhere on the search results if you don't have good quality backlink. What's a backlink? A backlink, it's a hyperlink that another website has on their page that's linking back to your root domain, alexuria.com, or to the page where you created this amazing article, maybe called Web Design Services in San Diego. So how do we get these backlinks? What I would like to do is I use a tool called Ahrefs. This is one of my favorite tools. With Ahrefs, I type in a service, for example, Web Design Services in San Diego, and it shows me the top 10 results on the front page of Google. And I can analyze and inspect the backlinks that they have. And that will help me mimic a little bit what they did to get to be on front page. You don't want to just be getting backlinks just because you want to get backlinks. You want to get backlinks from relevant websites. You have to contact them and request that they do a backlink to your page. But you will be wondering, why would they do that? I mean, should I pay them money? No. The answer is no. You shouldn't be paying money for getting these backlinks. But we go back to my previous point. They will do this because you have an amazing piece of content, because you have really good images, because you have a video, because you have an infographic, because you have social proof. That shows that a lot of people care about this piece of content. So they will be more than happy to show that they want to contribute and to send some of the readers your way, to send them to this page that has such a great piece of content. So these backlinks will send Google a signal that your website is important, that's relevant, and then there is a lot of people who should be benefiting from reading this content. And in return, Google is going to promote your content. It's going to move it more towards the front page. You want to work with high authority websites. Try to find websites that have a higher authority than yours and show them the piece of content that you have and ask them to please link to it. And a lot of them will do, believe me, they will. If you're having issues with ranking your website, if you're still on the second, third, fifth page, or you're nowhere to be found, you need to work on these 2 points. Create really, really great content, amazing content, and work on getting really good quality backlinks. This is going to fix your issue. And eventually, sooner than later, you're going to be on the front page. I guarantee you that. Again, my name is Alex Uria. Thank you so much for watching this video. I invite you to go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. Click on that notification bell. That way you don't miss the upcoming videos. If you want to contact me, you can send me a message through my website, alexuria.com, or give me a call. You guys have a great day. Thank you.